It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Monday, the 18th of April. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather looking good tomorrow. Some rain before the week is over. Any chance of severe weather? You always have to ask that in late April. So let's go in there and take a look at things. This is the water vapor satellite view. We still have the Omega block pattern over North America. Big upper low over the western states. Big trough in the Atlantic, ridging where we are. Some high clouds beginning to spill in. You might have noticed the cirrus clouds today, but still a beautiful day with a bright sunny sky. Of course, the big story in weather, it's the flooding in Houston. The highest number I can see based on radar estimates is 16.45 inches west of Katy, Texas. That's west of Houston. And understand that's a radar estimate, not an actual observation. But needless to say, a huge rain event with many flooding problems and loss of life, unfortunately. But thankfully, the heavier rains have shifted onto the east of Houston. That was the radar at 241. The heavier storms passing through southwest Louisiana in the coastal waters. But around here, things are nice. Mostly upper 70s. Anniston 78, Birmingham 77. We'll expect low 80s in many spots tomorrow. In fact, we got low 80s in Nashville today. They're sitting at 82. But off to the west, Shreveport 64 with heavy rain falling. And again, back in the trough, it's pretty cold, 30s and 40s for parts of Colorado and Utah and Wyoming where snow is still on the ground. There's a look at the watch warning map, and really it's a quiet day around the nation except for the flooding problems in Texas. And that obviously is the highlight. A risk of a few severe storms over the southern tip of Texas for later today and tonight. Tomorrow, just a very small marginal risk over parts of West Texas. And on day 3, which is Wednesday, got the standard slight risk of severe weather around Dallas-Fort Worth and Waco, Texas. This is the rain for the next 5 days, valid through Saturday morning. And obviously, the big numbers are west of here. But in our state, the amounts taper off from near 1 inch around the shoals down to about a half inch for the southern half of the state. And the bulk of that's going to be Thursday and Thursday night, as you'll see. Here we go, model fans. The GFS 12Z run, valid tomorrow at noon. The Omega block beginning to break down. The upper low begins to lift out slowly. But another nice day tomorrow. A good supply of sunshine with a high at or just over 80 in most spots. The rain stays west of the state. And really Wednesday, I think the day will be mostly dry. We might mention a small chance of a shower late in the day, but it sure looks like the bulk of the rain stays west. Partly sunny. Low 80s are likely, a warm day. Thursday, surface low near Chicago. Storms and showers gradually creeping in here during the day. Looks like it's going to be a gradual process. Might be the better chance of rain will be Thursday afternoon and Thursday night. But this is not a severe weather look. The surface low is relatively weak. It's north of New York and eastern Canada. So severe weather not expected. I'd say rain amounts about 1/2 inch. Nothing like the flooding issues in southeast Texas. And then on Friday, we start to dry out. Sky becomes partly sunny. High will be in the 70s. And what about the weekend? Looking good. This is Saturday. New upper low that's near Las Vegas. Upper low over eastern Canada, but we have a northerly flow aloft and a dry air mass and a beautiful day. Bright sunshine with a high in the upper 70s. And Sunday, a bright sunny day with low 80s. Should be a beautiful weekend coming up. Monday of next week, the upper low lifting out of the southwest. Down underneath that, there's a surface low that's over Kansas. That might be a severe weather day for Arkansas and Louisiana. But it just seems like that thing will be shearing out, and odds of severe weather here look pretty small. This is the end of the forecast period. Thursday of next week, April 28th. We got new troughing in the southwest, and again, the upper lows over eastern Canada. And if that's right, a chance of showers, but that doesn't look like a severe weather problem. Temperatures off the GEFS ensemble. Look at those 80s. Wow. With the exception of 2 days, highs in the 80s. And for most nights later this month and in early May, lows in the 60s. Summertime will be here before you know it. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.